Hello and welcome. Pirate King plays Assassin's Creed Shadows. Where last we left our heroes, we continued around Lake Biwa and started some quests up in the north. And on our way down, we started up here, came down through this way, grabbed a bunch of stuff along the way. And yeah, we have a Yasuke quest over here. However, I may have looked at my map and found something we might have missed on our way down, which is over here if we follow the river up. Kind of surprised it didn't end up on the map from looking around with this. But we'll be heading over there as Naoe, I believe. Head over there as Naoe. We'll just go to shore as Yasuke and then switch back to him to continue down to his quest over here. Also, a bunch of stuff around here. I think one of them is for Naoe, and one of them is for Yasuke. We'll be switching them back and forth a bunch. Good chance it'll change seasons when we switch to Naoe next, though. But first, a chest. Fox Island here. There's another island down that way somewhere with a bunch of cats on it. Forward to that. Get out of here. Water. Just take a quick check. A little bit of a time. There should be some keys on the shore as well. Around here, so we were just gonna go over there and continue this thing, but I want to do the other thing. Oh, but it needs to be winter. I hope it doesn't change the season. Are we going to the right spot? We are, correct? I hope. Yep, directly to the right spot. Amazing. So let's start by putting a mark. It may actually be a lot further north than that. Let me check. So if it switches away from winter. Around here somewhere. Okay, good. Okay for season change for the other stuff, but this needs to be winter. Something we have seen in the objectives already. Thought it would be easier for the location to pop up. I think we should go to the water first. If I put Pathfinder on, where does it take me? It does, in fact, take me over there.
Easy.
But if there is a path over there, that means that path is probably... Even if I didn't mark it correctly. Oh, it's turning right here. That's what I wanted. I'm like, we're going a bit far. Hopefully this is the only change of plans I need. I'm still tracking. Go this way. No more of it. Sure where I actually marked. Just gonna be bringing me to that spot, which happened to be on the road. Wow.
This camp looks
We leveled
abandoned.
up.
I wonder where the person went.
We fucking leveled up for arriving here. I marked it exactly, pretty much. Amazing. Kawachi Kazahana Cave.
A visitor. You must be cold. Join me inside. Let me warm you.
Oh. Notice how it gave her as a target. This is specifically Yuki Onna. Yuki Onna is plaguing the mountains, especially during the winter months. Many young men have gone missing. Locals say even climbing near the mountaintop saps them of energy. Kawachi Kazana Cave. Now the question is, since she's not attacking right away, do we have to kill her? Don't know where it saved last. Now let's do her thing first. Bonus might be nice, but lost her. Oh. Okay, so it just goes straight to a fight? I would have just assassinated her. Oh, of course she fucking stopped it.
I don't want to fight. Come, have some tea instead.
Then why did you start? I didn't switch my weapon, damn it. I was healing.
Kikojiro never.
They say to kiss
I should have
their
just
icy
assassinated.
lips is to know love one moment and death the next. Her
Very
heart
nice.
was cold, but she was no Yuki Onna.
Well then. So, where'd it go? Yeah. That wasn't the only way. The only thing up here. There's one more. Also, very mortal woman claiming the lives of many men. Yeah, okay. We'll track what we need to track later. Okay, so that's there.
What is that stench?
Oh, it's all the bodies, isn't it? Yup.
So many, and all men.
Yeah. So if you come up here during a different season, I don't think she's there, but the bodies probably still are.
A dead Yamabushi, but wearing bits of armor? Strange thing for a monk to wear. Looks like he had a letter on him. Another letter for the leader's pile. And these marks. Another stack of innocent bodies for nothing.
Okay, so that was one of the Yamabushi. Fake Yamabushi. Though, we didn't get to read his letter. Yeah, okay, we fought three of them and found one of them. Why does it still say unknown? We've been given this quest. Right here. No, Yamabushi imposters. Oh, because we still haven't found the guy. That's why it was people of Yamato. We haven't gone to Yamato. It was given to us by someone else. I was just thinking this was him. No, we have not found Genbaku yet. Well, that's fine. We'll find him when we go to Yamato. And then be able to tell him, yeah, we've already found 4 of them. Okay. The last Godai Shinobi. Which we need to find the guy who's supposed to give us the quest first. Oop, that's weird coloring here. So we may just go back out. But I do want to be Yasuke once we're out here. Track you again. However, I'm just going to mark this. Those are both... oh. I mean, we're about to change the characters. It's not going to maintain... I don't know if it will. You know what? Sure. We'll pray as Naoe. Switch back to Yasuke, and if Yasuke still has his blessing, then Naoe will probably have hers as well when we switch back to her. Not even a good one, really. All right, found legendary katana, Violet Knight. Trigger poison on deflect. Interesting. We also just leveled up, so of course it's a bit higher. Everything's posture. Giving her poison buildup wouldn't be bad. However, I would want to engrave it first. Otherwise, it's not bad. And I would absolutely customize it. But it'd be nice to finally get away from this particular sword because I can't customize it. And as much as I actually really like how it looks, that mist around the blade makes things seem a bit off. That's why I stopped riding the dragon as well. Whereas this one, I mean, I'd keep the same blade because it poisons. But here, we haven't even looked through these for Naoe yet. Ooh, maybe Dragon's Edge. Yeah, probably. Oh, that one's not bad. Not actually setting anything yet. I'm just kind of looking. What's the Dragon's Edge blade? Actually pretty damn cool and kind of matches our Tanto. It's not an option? Dragon's Edge? Is that... I guess... That's death. Kage. Steel Blossom. Tengu's Feather. Wait, is it... No, this one's Eye of a Dragon, not Dragon's Edge. Huh. Weird. Whatever. We're not going to use this yet. We might do so the next time we go back to the hideout, so that we can upgrade and... Yeah, he still has his thing. Excellent. Oh look, the horse is still here. Except it's his horse now. There we go. Back to right where we were, and we can continue what we were doing. There's one stop at least along the way. Make Zayasuke's. Sure, we were him first. Should probably be able to show you here, so I'm not just like keeping it a secret or something. What? Hold on, what? But there's supposed to be someone... The name. Well, I looked at it, but I didn't look too closely. I don't think it's any of those. Could it be the last one? Well, we'll check out the area, and if they're not there, they're not there.
Your code is to protect us, not rob us!
I have to take the food and mon. I need to keep fighting. Go find your own weakling to loot, Ronin.
Yeah, no.
Certainly.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, do they still count, though? Yeah, that's fair.
You! Oh, of course.
Great, thank you.
Yep. Had me worried there. No,
They
we'll
tracked
get
us
rid of
from
that.
the next town. They knew the value of what we were selling. Thank you for your help. What can I do to repay you?
Go for rumor this time.
I do not mind being paid in information.
It's honestly more valuable than just refreshing a scout.
Look everywhere.
And it's across the way. I thought we got everything on the way. We missed a trader? Rude. Alright, those guys didn't realize it was me and they weren't part of that event. So, we're just gonna move on. But we're at where I marked. What I was looking for should be right across the bridge. I think. That was a really interesting situation. not so much. Okay, path over here. Might head this way too. Probably not. Not yet. I want to actually do the quest. The idea is that there is this road here. Mark location. Honestly, I should. We're here now. Making me breathe heavily. Not a door I can break through. However, yeah, I'm not seeing a reason to be here. Okay, so that's not happening. Whatever that's supposed to be. Where's my fucking horse? He got stuck? I believe the only other stop we'll need to make is a Jizo statue. But that should be obvious.
What just happened there?
Oh yeah, poison got him.
And I was just getting into the flow.
Rule of honor. There was no honor in that fight. Ah, here it is. Okay. Building up there. Tsukiji Temple. Oh, there's lost pages. Whenever it's lost pages, I always wonder if... Oh, a Kakarega! Ah, what do you know? Lost pages, I always wonder if it'll actually be possible to get Yasuke.
I saw them scraping bark from the trees to eat.
But the Four Noble Truths.
I know them just as well as you. But we simply do not have enough food for all the refugees.
I heard your argument. Are the food stores of your temple running empty?
My brother here means well, but there have been so many refugees fleeing the recent fighting. We simply do not have enough rations. We've watched them starve to death, stranger, because we failed them.
I feel this is probably the better option. Just give them some food. They probably wouldn't like to hear us like, "Oh, we'll hunt down the ones responsible for causing the refugee crisis." And no, that's rude.
Here, take these rations.
Oh, this is enough for days. I do not know how to thank you for your kindness.
Keep feeding the refugees. That will be thanks enough.
I have no material wealth to give, but if you need information, I can help.
Anything new around here, you can tell me.
He's just walking to the rock. Over here. Oh, and it's something close by. Oh, hidden trail. Gotta be Nalwe for that. The other ones. Now, getting up there as Yasuke. That's a question. Not. Okay. Lights. Interesting. Oh, there's one you might be able to get. Up, Yasuke. Ugh. Hey, you made it. Oof. Oh, we can turn the Pathfinder off. And that's two. Isakiji Temple.
He has not been detained by unfortunate events. Greetings, sir. Please go right ahead and speak to Lady Oichi. She is waiting for you.
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke, are you ready for our boat trip?
Oh, sure.
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner.
Oh.
Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes.
Oh no, we glitched.
And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice.
What?
This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi Province, of course.
Bounce.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. Yes, my lord, he said. Command me. And so the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikami. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish.
I want to finish the story before we hit landfall.
The Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death that he gave Hidesato many treasures. Perhaps the greatest was the bag of rice. Every day, Hidesato emptied it of rice. Every night, it magically refilled. And that is the tale of how Fujiwara no Hidesato earned his nickname, Bag of Rice.
Thank you for the story, Lady Oichi. Such a bag would help the farmers of Omi.
I timed it correctly. Also, it did that movement at the end on its own. We've been to this temple already, so I don't need to worry about collecting anything. Just apparently very slowly follow her up here. Also, I just want to see... Yeah, we just cut this path across.
Here is Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
How fares the shrine? I do worry.
Why do you worry, Lady Hoichi?
With my brother's death, the Oda clan splits into factions. War may return to Omi.
It may, but what of it? Our lives are more brief than the morning dew. Display charity. The generous hand earns the blessing of Shirahige. Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
I'm glad it didn't pull the, alright, how much do you want to donate? Because then I'd have to look it up, like, alright, what's the right one? Just participate in the rituals.
That is as clean as I get.
It's just cleaning my hands. That is it. It's...
Great. Bright. Virtuous. Honor. Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent Kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the Kami of Shirahige.
Oh, Amaterasu's blessing. We got a legendary amulet out of that. Hold on. Let's take a look. Oh, some other things, I guess. Oh, right. The Temple of Honor that we got. 10% plus 10% damage per unused ability slot. Well, that's not gonna help me any. The numbers are better because it's a level higher. And only because of that. I feel like there was something similar we had before. Mastery Point Samurai.
I
Oop. Alright.
ガンにしくどく平等性一切同坪大神往生安楽国無常人人微妙百千万語難遭遇我根検問特十字歓迎如来真実義主上無変誓願道
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And
I've already taken a picture here, but of the one in the water. However, taking a photo with another named character as we walk at sunrise through a Tori gate. I feel like I need to get the whole gate in there. Or at least most of it. Yeah, actually I like that.
here we are.
Uh-oh. Did we accidentally skip some of her lines? Doing that? I don't think so. But felt weird.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, Kind, loyal, everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground, killed my husband, slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes, we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
I would celebrate what time remained, prepare for the battle, spend my last night with you. Always gotta flirt.
I would spend it with you.
Oh, Yasuke. Yes. No. No, it can never be.
Why not?
I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Oichi.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu, I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
Well then. Prepare for Omen. Here is meet Kuma. Daikon of Omi. Northern shimmering fields. His lookout is near canal. Shimmering fields. Oh, Shimmering Fields is back down here. It's where Koga is. Oh, wait, we've been there. Kuma's Lookout. It's right there. Okay, so that's where that's gonna end us up. Right now, I think I want to be Naoe again before we go and do this quest. Mostly for this. Also, anything else we might grab along the way. We also need to go out here. She's better for viewpoints. I could fast travel back here and end up there as Naoe, or we could change now and then go for whatever's out here. There's going to be a quest that starts over here, or we've already completed the other end of it, so it's not going to show up. My vote's on the latter. Still, no way. And as expected, a season change. Oh, very good. Very good! a boat. This is not the one we came in. I'm tracking the price of rice, but I probably shouldn't. Oh shit, we're here? I didn't realize we can go and grab this before we leave. Alright, hold on. Oh, come on, it was right there. Hey. We're gonna get close. You know what? Let me track that. Just. Close, then we turn around and go right back to that boat. The fucking port trader, I don't care, I just need them on the map. Yep, on the map. I don't know if we have anything to sell. Let me check.
I bring items across.
Okay, that was a good amount.
I will come back another time.
Tell your friends.
Thinking I might start using the storage specifically for purple name specific ones that are not just something katana of something. Oh, what the hell? Where's my boat? It disappeared. Fuck. Well, if we just start swimming, a boat will appear. So, I guess that's how we're doing this. Had a whole plan, and I messed it up because I needed to get something else. Like, oh, we're in the area. It's like there was a contract nearby, but I decided not to go for that. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The timing was a guess, but we'll see what happens. Are they going to let me swim all the way there, or are they going to give me the emergency boat? Gotta give me that emergency boat. Hold on, if I... This'll swim. Saved. Oh, I was one. Are you gonna let me swim all the way there? Alright. Not really complaining, but kind of interesting. You gave me an emergency boat in a pond. That was barely big enough for the boat. Don't give me one here. Oh. Yeah. Cherry blossom tree on the shore. Okishima. Swam all the way here. Oh, that's an enemy. No, no, you can stay over there. Kakareka! Amazing, we got a Kakareka and a, nope. No. And a viewpoint here. Checkpoints. Yay! The kitten. Said pet the kitten. There we go.
Are you lost?
Port trader in a temple. Up north. Yeah, right. I knew about that temple. I don't know how we didn't get this port trader, though. It's always weird when you give me one of those in a location I've already been to. Let's take a look. We can look at Yasuke's stuff as well. Now if this just goes down, it's gonna go down through. Wait, no, that was. I see. Let's just start at the top and go down then. Like I could put my legendary stuff as well, but I don't want to. Daitengu's feather. 1. Saboro's defense. The untamable. Oh, Bloodshade must be where those things are from. Okay, cool. Solace. Kabukimono's greed. Tactless parley. Alright. All the named ones seem to be legendary there. Cinder Steel. Typhoon. Rooted Thrust. Hidden Light. I think we used for a while. Now these, I don't think there's anything special. I think it's only weapons that do that. Well, I mean, some stuff, like, this is a one-of-a-kind. This is one-of-a-kind. Okay, there are one-of-a-kind things here as well. Just like, not that, or that. No artist, right? Peasant, no artist. Yeah. Apprentice Assassin. Go. Oh, Naoe's robes. Even though Shin's here. Hibiki and the connected spirit Kusode. Over here, well, there is this, the trinket of childlike bravery. I think these are just funny items. I don't think that 100% inner child protection does anything. I would have to look it up, but these will definitely go in here. I should sell some of these, jeez. Butterfly benevolence. Yeah, most of the special stuff is legendary only when it comes to these. Now let's look at Yasuke. That might be a special one. Not sure. Still katana of something. Ah, there's bounty. There's amendment. Burden of legacy. Hold on, long katana of the samurai. I think that's the one we started with. Buki Corruptor. Kanabo of blood gluttony is definitely one because it didn't have a word up front. Mountain Bearer. Poisoner's Message. Ill-fated String. Sleight of Hand. Niku's Teppo. Roaring Infamy. Raijin's Refusal. Are good names. Spark of Ember. Final Word of the Guardian. Alright. That should be all the named non-legendary stuff in storage now. You. Shrine up there. That's the way. A lot of cats. Oh, not as many as. One of these islands is going to be filled with cats. I mean, there's quite a few here. Maybe this is the island. Okishima? Oh yeah, Okishima. That's definitely the cat island. Okay. Got a few things behind me here, but I'm gonna have to dive off. just how we do things. Question is, do I just climb back up, or do I go and get the stuff that's directly behind me first, and then actually dive? That's what we're gonna do. I still have to take the picture. Let me grab these. Ooh. Can't really get the town below here. So if that's not the case, we can do this. Go. Yeah, nothing new showed up. That was kind of expected. So now we can take the boat back across, and though we could go down here and get that stuff, we're going to go here and here. We have some points to spend. I probably should. 3 isn't that much, but it might be enough for something. So we need to no longer have blocked or parried. This. Okay, we need complete Naoe's journey. Well, still, we'll save. That's for unaware. I don't know. It is a move I want to upgrade, but. He has 4 to spend. We're only missing one here. Oh, yeah, do that. Okay, there's still stuff to upgrade in this tree, but yeah. 56 of 62 for that rank. Alright, do we take the boat? Yes, we do, because we can get this, and then this, and then that. Before we start heading back down this way. Yeah, not going to be any closer. Let's go to town. Or whatever this might be considered. Kind of wish there was a way to make the boat auto follow. No? No. There's not. Not on a road. We'll follow road. Perhaps what we're tracking is this little fishing town here. Yes, it is. Naga Shipyard. Hello. Jeez. You know, we should actually check that. Oops. Right, there's only a minute left until this resets in a day and a half. Daily stuff is hey, Gobikita. 600. We have 860. It's not a lot. Okay. Kasarigama. We haven't even gone back to trying to use the Kasarigama again. Oh well. Oh. There's our yellow rags and the tanuki. Great. Oh, no.
I wonder where this leads.
Oh, fruit. Simple ones. Love that. Unnecessary now, eh?
This looks like another Kakushibaiki outpost.
Indeed. I'll read this one first.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent.
Ah, fair enough.
A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushibaiki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofun, they perished.
Only was it though? Those bodies in the Kofun were skeletons. Kaede, I'll keep this letter short. A new mysterious group has emerged. Our leaders confirm they know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. An attack is imminent. I urge you, abandon your expansion mission in Omi and come back to Setsu. Prepare the defensive effort. We need every member of the Kakushiba Ikki. I hope this letter finds you in time. You stay in the shadows to serve the world. Now we continue the chest. Wait, hold on. I didn't miss anything, right? We got the tenet, we got the letter. Ration box. Onward. Love that. Sumire's gear. Knowledge. It looks like I should have checked when we put everything in storage. Affliction buildup with commander. I think all the gear like this is actually the same color scheme. The black version of this Kasode. I wonder. Initiate assassin gear. That's why. Initiate assassin. Apprentice assassin is the white one, which does look good. And then, of course, Connected Spirit, which is red, blue, and black, and I really like it. We were that for a while, but I also really like what we're currently in, which is Shinobi, which is black, and it's shiny, and it's not as armored, and doesn't have the assassin belt, but I do still really like it. That's why we've been going this way for a bit. I might switch back to the Connected Spirit Kasode eventually, especially if we get more into the assassin stuff. But it seems like most of the assassin stuff is discovering what happened to them. This continues. Oh, I love that. Love that. Chest down here. Bye. Oh, well, go this way, so we go up that. So. Oh, this continues in that direction. Huh. Oh, there's only a real path over here. At least. But that connects over here. So if we follow this path down to the food fields, the rice paddies, we should be able to cut across there. Oh wait, was it actually directing me that way? I saw it show up for a moment. Now, yep, there we go. I was right. Closer. Other than those two.
I can't get caught here.
I hope nothing is there.
Don't worry, nothing's here. Ever again. Hey! Love getting these in the daytime. Look the foothills. I don't think anything new is going to show up. Look anyway. Nope, nothing. Okay, now from here, we have this. Whatever else might be down here. Map, I think we may just, as soon as we get to a road, hop on our horse and let it take us over here. Maybe there's really nothing part here. No, I think there's a port trader over in the trade harbor. Just let the horse go, it may clear out some of the fun. Which is nice. Oh, this was a kofun. I can tell by the keyhole shape. Actually, let me just see where the path will take. Really? Up here? I was expecting down around this way. But sure, that'll be an interesting route. Why not? Just, enjoy the scenic route for a bit. I don't know how long it'll take. It's only 1,200 meters away. A lot farther than we usually go. We could have fast traveled closer, but I wanted to clear the map, so here we go. We'll just take in the scenery. Huh. Could have more to talk about. I feel like this is the kind of game where you need to be able to take the scenery fully. And also pay attention to your surroundings. First, then we talk.
The guards are dead. You are free to go.
Thank you. How can I repay you?
What?
Is there anything you can tell me about this place?
We're full on scouts, so it went for that one automatically. I just was not expecting the black screen. Oh, and what do you know? The port trader I just mentioned. Of course. Excellent transition. Now, when we took Azuchi Castle, we went as Yasuke, right? I think we... Oh, yeah. We did, and then we had to go back in as Naoe because we were having a glitch with the, viewpoint. Is behind. Started too high, started too high. Oh, is behind the world ahead, and there are many paths to tread. Through shadow to the edge of night, until the stars are all alight. Mist and shadow, cloud and shade, all shall fade, all shall. Been a while since I sung that one. Hopefully that last note wasn't too quiet to be picked up. Honestly, I have a hard time telling what isn't loud enough for the mic to pick up. Are you kidding me? It glitched on the door. Keep going.
You're asking for trouble.
Don't blame me, blame the horse. Okay, so it takes us close enough. That it messed up the follow road. Really? How rude. Find her on. Nope, it doesn't want it to work. go this way. Hope it goes down. You brought me all the way up to the castle, but as soon as it gets too close, it doesn't work anymore. There was a path, but now it's not allowing it. The fuck are we going? Down. We're going down. Oh, come on!
That's not funny.
It's not allowing the horse. Here. Huh. Sword training.
The blade must become an extension of your own form.
That's cool. Like, I'm not complaining that it decided to bring us through the castle mountain. It's really cool up here. But I was expecting to go around. Ah, there's our way down. Call the horse back. Gotta do it. Oh, careful. Nope, still doesn't want that to work. Why allow it to bring the horse up here if it was just gonna get stuck? It is a lot faster. Military Harbor. Okay, so that's what we had marked. I want to get over there, but... Why am I still on the horse? Hold on. You jumped off the wrong way. We were supposed to get on top of the building. Oh well. Wall. Weird place to leave the horse, but I'll take it. That's what I expect. Alright. Duel out here. Yes, okay. Now we get the support. We're along the shores. Yep, there we go. Got him. Ta-da. Yeah. Now we're gonna fast travel. As Yasuke. He needs to be the one to talk to Kuma, I think. But hey, we made a full loop around Lake Biwa. Amazing. Price of rice. Oh, hold on. Have we spoken to this? I mean, we probably have spoken to him. Have anything to do? Should I come back
I
as
have
an ally?
items to suit all tastes.
Probably not going to use it. Also the Sero, because what the hell is a Sero?
You will return.
Alright, how does the saddle look? I think we're gonna keep the pirate one, but not bad except for the blinders. Blinders are weird. Oh, I should have figured that would happen. It's up with the horse. Oh.
I'm hungry. Please, Yasuke, do you have any rice? I'm hungry.
Of course. Now, be sure to share.
Thank you, sir.
How did she know who we are? Though I guess we are the only ones. Well. Ooh. Probably here.
Yojiro would love this. I must not make noise. Here is a good spot.
Stealing eggs?
That was worth the wait.
Stealing egg. Oh, it went here but did not give it to me. Interesting.
Yasuke-san, welcome to Hachiman.
Lady Oichi tells me of trouble in the rice fields of Omi.
Yes, Omi's Daikan is corrupt. He secretly works for the Shinbakufu.
So much for loyalty and doing your duty.
Indeed. And you, sir? Are you still loyal to Lord Nobunaga and Lady Oichi?
I don't know if this matters. I'm gonna look it up, but saying that I still respect the clan doesn't mean his loyalties lie there. Lady Oichi is the only Oda left, technically? She's not even an Oda anymore?
Of course. Lady Oichi showed me kindness, and Lord Nobunaga gave me freedom.
You earned what they gave you, sir. Come, I will show you what is amiss in Omi. What they do is send out a second Daikan who claims the first was an impostor.
A clever scheme.
The Daikan is too well guarded for the peasants to resist.
That is shameful. What about the daimyo?
Lord Hideyoshi holds northern Omi. He seems fair, but he's always away at war.
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look the other way.
No daimyo should permit such thievery in their domain.
I would take action myself, but I am too well known as Lady Oichi's bodyguard.
Yes. Let us keep Lady Oichi's name out of this. I'll look into matters here and return.
Okay. Talk to the farmers. Where? See from here. Also, look, this is absolutely a path that we can't take as Yasuke. I'm gonna try anyway and see what happens. Bonk. Hey, that worked. Excellent.
Are you the famous giant Yasuke?
Yes. We've met. Ugh.
Who's that drunken oaf snoring in my rice field?
One of the Daikon's samurai. He drank too much sake and was left behind.
Well, stay quiet. Don't wake him up or we'll have to pay more taxes.
Pardon me. Did you mention a samurai giving you trouble?
Yes, one of the Daikon's men, sleeping off his sake.
I will take care of him. He might lead me to the Daikon.
Alright, so we just take him out. About our approach here. This side.
Don't make all that noise in my ears. Stupid peasants. Bring me more sake.
Really? There we go. Thanks, Kanojo. Defense warrior clothing. Turn to the farmers, yes, but have we seen this outfit yet? Oh, it's the same one we're wearing in green. The one we're wearing is Defense Master. Alright, back to the farm. Also, I'll deal with him. He may lead me to the Daikon. We just were told to kill him. He didn't even really get to talk much. Because we got lucky.
Did you find him?
That rice field ruffian is dead.
Thank you for ridding us of that drunken beast. But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt Daikon is in Azuchi.
The Daikon lives on a canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
Daikon Mansion? Azuchi. Well, this is Azuchi. Daikon Mansion. Okay. Oh, we've been here before. I raided the place already. But season changed, so we can do so again. Right. Scout, I know where we're going. Of course. Why'd you stop?
My feet are sore, and my belly is...
Listening to those gods might lead me to the corrupt Daikon.
Where would you rather be? A Kyoto tea house?
Honestly, yes. But even patrolling the Daikon's manoir is better than this.
Why? The Daikon is just a boring old aristocrat.
But his house is packed with luxuries. A tea house, a rock garden, even a boat dock on the canal.
Can't you see
Boat
how
dock
your
on the
worldly
canal, you see.
desires cause all of your suffering?
They don't care. Grab the chest that's up here. I remember the dock on the canal as well, but we kind of just went in through the front door.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should go in the back way or the front way if we're going in as Yasuke. Like, this is definitely his quest, but we could take it as Naoe if we want. And I think I went in here as Yasuke before. But, nah, we're gonna keep it up.
This looks like the right place. Time to find the evil Daikon.
Taken out. That loot.
I did what I had to do.
Reload Speedball Station. Daikon of Omi. Or lot to loot here. One thing's under.
Hey, Destiny, show me better!
Oh, right. The big chests don't refill.
The Shinbakufu of Omi are gathering in Shiotsu. Time to end them.
I'll see you bleed.
Oh, cut him down before he hit the ground. Very good.
I should return to Kuma.
After we loot the place. floorboards. Not gonna bother with the one that's on the floor. Here's the dock.
That is the end of the Daikon of Omi. Let us see where he hides his secrets.
Oh, hello.
I wonder who these people are.
Following Daikon and officials have the right to collect taxes on behalf of the true shogunate. Honorable Goro, known as the Greedy, is a prominent citizen. Yama Morinari, known as the Sword Hunter, hails from an ancient and ambitious samurai family. Issei Asuka, known as the Concubine, frequently hires acting troops to perform low plays. Shuke, named the Abbot, devotes his studies to the miracle known as the Sokushinbutsu. Okudaira Toshizo, known as the Hedonist, seeks pleasures and vice in all its fleshy forms. Endo Riku, called the Connoisseur, gains fame for his war prowess. Lascivious Muse. Izumi Bunzo, known as the Hoarder, holds many of the artisan guilds of Yamashiro in his art. Shiki Mansaku, called the Soiled Merchant, is a filthy fellow who deals in light soil and dung swirls.
What's that?
I think, first of all, oh, is that the one on the floor? Shit. Whatever. We're outside. Moving a moment. It's that, but hold on. I could have sworn. Oh, the corrupt Daikon. Right. The Connoisseur and the Hoarder are still here. We already took out you and you. So there's a few more that are not on the list yet. And probably will be put there once we go and talk to Kuma. Bother riding or just fast travel? We're just gonna fast travel. Take this easy on ourselves. People might consider just riding everywhere a waste of time. Others might say it's the only way to experience the game. I do both. But mostly fast travel. You want? The ration. No, I used it. I didn't. It was the one that I gave away to the kid. No, that was just part of it.
Yasuke! I'm over here, sir!
Yeah, I know you haven't
Thank you, Yasuke. The farmers told me of your good works.
A samurai's duty is to serve the land.
Serving the land. Yes, I like that. Thank you.
These people mean much to you.
I grew up on a rice farm here in Omi, but I serve Lady Oichi now.
How did you enter her service?
Many years ago, Lord Azai Nagamasa held a sumo match in our village.
Lord Azai?
He was the daimyo of Northern Omi. And Lady Oichi's husband. He died. My size and strength impressed the great lord. He gave my father a koku of rice and took me into his household.
I see. Lord Nobunaga chose me too, in a way. Like you.
The whole land knows your story, Yasuke.
Okay, that is that's both fair. A blessing and a curse.
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt daikon working for the Shinbakufu.
Thank you. We will put this to good use.
Until next time, friend.
I have done what I must. Now to meet with our league at Chiyozu.
have the wheel unmasked. Regroup Chiotsu inside the town shrine. Now we have the rest of the corrupt icon. The concubine and the sword hunter. Yeah, Nomura Village. That's who I thought was going to show up there, but apparently not until we do this part. You are Yamashiro. This won't be an issue, I don't think. So the question is, do we go after either of these two that are in areas we've been to first, before we continue the main quest? Ah, up here. Shrine up here. Also, there's a portrait over here. Shrine overlook. So yeah, that's where we will be going. And I believe it'll take us out here. This temple. Sword hunter. State. Nomura Village. Quickest way there may actually be the Ibu Highlands. Go down the mountain. Or here and take the road down this way. Either way would work. Or go here and take a boat. Actually, that might be quickest. Most direct. At the time, oh no, I started late today, and I want at least 2.5 hours in a stream. Other one is back. We also need to talk to him, even though we only have 4. Otherwise, it wouldn't be showing up. I'm not sure. I guess we didn't go close enough to the Imperial Palace. Right. Southeast of Onoji Temple. Around here somewhere. Do that first or just continue? The corrupt daikon is just daikon plural. Those are all daikon that are corrupt. We'll do the one up here. I think for the actual main quest that we're going after, probably want to be in that way. Yep, the fire went out. I think this is where we started today. Oh yeah, this is just great visually. So much to see out on the water in the middle of a fucking rainstorm. But it'll be still the fastest way to get where we're going. Okay, sure. Oh. Oh, the sword hunter. Okay, I didn't even scan, but saw him right there. Yoink! Oh, what? Oh, come on. Okay. Come on. Yoink. Oh, look, he's poisoned.
Almost half of the corrupt Daikon dealt with. On to the next. I must not let up now.
Widowers?
So ends the sword hunt.
Recruiting Gamo Yoshimitsu. The scouts tell me that Gamo Yoshimitsu serves as bodyguard to another Lord Onomi. Why he demeans himself like this, I don't know. But he still retains lands and a standing force of troops. Move against Tsujisato? Should I move against Tsujisato, I will need Yoshimitsu on my side. He aspires, in his simple, loyal way, to prove himself the image of a noble samurai. Thus is he easily manipulated. Challenge him and he will gladly fight to the death. To remind him of his proud lineage, appeal to his sense of honor, he will be brought over. Alright. Done. I knew this was going to be a fucking battlefield. More enemies there, but just walk away from this spot specifically and we're good. Amo Morinari? Defeated. Gotcha. Yep, that's 3 out of 6. We haven't been to Wakasa yet. So I would go after these guys before we go here. Go after the concubine. We have the time for that. Probably somewhere. Maybe. Obviously. Go, go. Up there. Oh, look at that. That's gotta be it. On our way there, we can stop with the guy. Wait, up that way. Alright, we'll stop in here, why not?
Please have a look.
Bit. Nothing. Standard tea accessories. Good. There's no reason to. No valuables to sell.
Come back soon.
Oh, rain seems to be letting up. That's good. Ah, there's a friend. Let's go say hi.
Yosuke, do you have something for me? It is easy to recognize the crest of the Oda clan. One of them, at least.
Other crests or other clans?
Both. Before Lord Nobunaga launched his campaign to unite the land, he faced opposition within his own clan. Some refused to acknowledge his leadership and declared themselves independent branches of the Oda clan.
Will those divisions continue now that he is dead?
Lord Nobunaga united all three Oda clans. If only he could have done the same for this land.
I have brought another common for you.
Hashiba. A new clan name Lord Hideyoshi created, borrowing the Ha and the Shiba from generals he knew.
People can do that. Invent a new clan.
Some can. Lord Hideyoshi once served Lord Nobunaga, as his father served Nobunaga's father. Though Lord Hideyoshi rose much, much higher.
Now he will need to carry much more than sandals. Do you think the name Hashiba will ever rival that of Oda?
It would not surprise me if Lord Hideyoshi soon takes on yet another name to match his growing ambition.
I have brought another common for you.
Akechi. A common rarely displayed these days. Tainted by Mitsuhide's betrayal of Lord Nobunaga. A shameful end to what could have been a glorious military career. Such is the way of heaven.
I know little of the man prior to my time with Lord Nobunaga.
Not much is known of his origins, but his courage and past loyalty were unmatched. He even helped to defend Ashikaga Yoshiaki after Lord Nobunaga made him shogun. For all the good it did.
I have brought another common for you.
The Besho clan is not what it was. Nagaharu made an enemy of Lord Nobunaga, and that was the end of him.
Do you know why they were at odds?
Hubris? Some say Nagaharu could not accept the low-born Lord Hideyoshi as his equal. But I would not put such hearsay in my chronicles. He died honorably, taking his own life to save his men.
A good death commands respect.
I am still in need of Kamon, if you have time to seek them out.
So he's gonna react to each one we bring. And we can set them up at home after that. Okay. But maybe I'll have a line of Kamon as a trophy at the hideout. Make room for a specific place I want to put them. Not the most. Oh, I looked a bit too far. Concubine. Found him.
A fox spirit who charmed the emperor and became his favorite concubine. I love this play.
Hush! It is about to begin.
If I were to take out my bow, probably. And I don't think I'd be able to get a shot. Unless I switch to my Teppo and then really make a scene. Could also take them as another way, but no. Say Asuka. They're at full health. Oh, that would not. That would not work. I don't. If it's not gonna do the job I want, I'm gonna switch back to the bow that I like. Wonder. Either we walk up there and just try and get an assassination, or I can try my friend over there on Triangle. Oh. I'm kind of covering up my allies there, but the Triangle one you can see. Sure. I'm okay with a fight. So if it doesn't work out... Oh, it fucking worked! Amazing. Okay, that was cool. I'm glad that worked as well as it did. We just walked in there, told our friend to go and assassinate them.
What happened? Did you kill them? Did I offend you?
This couldn't be directed at me. Sweet. Of course. I really like how that worked out. There's only the Connoisseur and the Hoarder left. Connoisseur is somewhere we have not been. Up in Casa? And, yeah, we haven't even been to Tamba yet. Casa up here, so we haven't been in the entire northern sector. There's also Yamato and Ki in the south. And we're just trying to keep to the areas we've already been in. So, since we've been doing this quest as Yasuke so far, I'm going to start it as Yasuke, but we'll start it next time. It's a good way to end, I think. Actually, we'll start here so I can go and grab this before we actually... Just to give me the exact location. Ah, it's over there. Oh, is that Shiotsu Shrine? Fuck! I didn't really need that. Oh well. But yeah, we'll go here, get this, and then stop close enough to there to, save. Actually, I might put some stuff. We got some named things. And I didn't look through Yasuke's armor. Rusty sword. Wait, did we even look through Yasuke's? No, we must have. Yeah. There's nothing special in here. Might be something special in here. Shin's gear and Hibiki's gear are the same skin. Oh. Widower's Solace. Special name goes in here. And we still get the stuff to skin weapons, so yeah, and also the Concubine's Veil. We only use legendary ones, though. I think that was all that was new. No new Tantos? No. Sumirai's gear. Yep. All our assassin friends. Which means there's a black assassin hood as well. Full any supplies. I'll try and look into how many times we get to decide between.
Please move on. Thank you.
Oh, there's the poor trader. We know that they're useless, so don't bother talking to him, but we got the thing. Yeah, let's head back up to this man. Stop. No, if we go all the way down here to the entrance, that's worse. I want to spend the points until check what I have. Here we are. One thing I want to check, though. Fuck. I had an idea of what I wanted to look for. I'm blanking. Ah, here it is. Right, we got that part of restoring order. We're up to 34 now. Graf Daikon, the betrayers, Watsuna's students, and the Godai Shinobi are all for Omi. Even if some of them are outside of Omi. Yagoro, we need to go and complete his quest, but that's in another area we haven't been to yet, including that one, which is in another one. Shiro Iga. Still got bandits there. That's easy enough. Go back or whatever. Genzaburo's soldiers. Hariman Ronin. Yeah. Max. The Iron Hand. We still need to find the guy for the Yamabushi. Which, there's a lot of them, apparently. Yokai, Tamba, and Yamato. Two we had to kill, two we just figure out what's going on. Here's the Iron Hand. Tamba. Wakasa. And Tamba. Alright. Still don't know if we're going to be going to Wakasa or Tamba first. Ki, Yamato, Wakasa, Yamato. And mystery. We got a lot of stuff on our plate. And I like it, and I like that we're able to just go around and do whatever we want in whatever order. Though sometimes I would rather like a bit of that decision be made for me. Alright, no, we're doing this part now. I would also like to be able to actually clear the Fog of War. In previous games, a viewpoint wouldn't just give us the areas around it like we saw that, it would actually clear the map around it as well. And the higher up you were, the bigger the circle would be. I miss that. I miss that a lot. Because that helped actually clear the map. Now, if there were additionally a thing where getting every viewpoint, like it did, if it does it how it does now, but then once you get every viewpoint in a region, it clears the entire region, I'd like that. That'd be real nice. All right. Alright, we already took you out, I think. There's a lot of stuff left in Yamashiro, it seems. Some of it I may have already found. Some of it I might not have been able to do at the time we were there, and will show up later. There was a food vendor there we missed? Oh, whatever. We'll be going back. We will absolutely. But, not now. Right now, we're going to raid into someone because we are done with stream. I am... We haven't Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered out today. Oblivion is the one that came out before oh, something's about to happen there. Oh no. Before Skyrim. Yeah. Oh, we're about to be attacked. Nope. Do that. Until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.